go ahead, join the Gacha Hub, and become a member, an active member of the community. Post anything you want. Chat with other people that are interested in Gacha. And stay up to date with everything going on if you're not
NTE's
on
release
Reddit.
date.
Because we also have a community on Reddit, but more people use Twitter than Reddit. Now, I was flown out, Mrs. Stacey and I both, for a lot
2026
sponsorship showcases. And one of the games we got to see, that we actually got to play, again, was Neverness to Everness. We actually got flown out to see it at Gamescom 2025. I specifically was paid to verse another large content creator, iCrymax.
Oh, wow.
Who has like 4 or 5 million subscribers, in a one-on-one showdown where we did a boss rush where we had to verse different bosses.
I don't care how
the
much
person with the
subs you got. I hope you share on
the
him,
most kills in
subs
total
don't matter.
at the end won. And then we had a race as well. I won the boss rush. He won the races. That was totally fine. It was a really cool experience.
Jesus, bro, that's good.
And after that, I thought, I'm not going to get sponsored again. But then we were sponsored again for TGS just a couple weeks later. So we're flown out for numerous different games. Neverness to Everness was one of those games.
Oh, that's
We
so amazing,
actually got to tour the whole booth. We got to see all the crazy cosplayers that were there. They had me take pictures with the cosplayers. Because I had to, right? It was for a sponsor short, a sponsor video. It was a crazy time. This was actually, I'm gonna give them credit here. Is he a GTA content creator? He is, yeah. That's why.
Who?
So I'm gonna give him credit here.
That you,
what
bro?
NTE did for this booth was mind-blowing. This was arguably one of the best booths at TGS, and I cannot express how. Just how intricately designed and detailed this entire thing was. I got to speak to the Japanese community manager. So at Gamescom, I spoke to the global community manager. At TGS, I actually got to speak to the Japanese community manager. And here's Ryuku-sensei. He was there as well. Yeah, he tried to get into the car, but they didn't let him. And we got to go back and forth talking with community managers, both community managers, both separate instances. And oh, look, there I am. And we actually got a lot of interesting information about the state of the game they're in, where they're at, where they plan on going, what they plan on doing. It was very, very mind-opening because honestly, I didn't expect them to be where they are, and I didn't expect what they have coming to be what they have coming. Now, I can't confirm anything because I'm not at liberty to.
They're holding a gun to his head. Bro, did I see that properly?
Know everything they need to know about the test phases, about the release date, but
we gotta understand, okay?
What I can say is that there was a confirmation at TGS specifically here made that stated NTE see you in 2026. What was the best booth? The best booth was Sword of Justice. And I will say this again and again. Sword of Justice blew every other booth out of the water. This booth was the biggest, most detailed, complex booth that was just mind-blowingly stunning in every single facet. We were there and we were floored. We couldn't fathom how much money and time went into creating something this masterfully crafted. The presentation of the cosplayers, the dance numbers they did, everything. This game was insane. Maybe not the game necessarily, but the booth for the game was insane. Was this the same NTE build used as the beta? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about the builds. Or what was... I can talk about what was present in the game. Because I got to play it. They had me play it on mobile, actually. Look how what I appreciated was because I was actually sponsored to be there, everyone had a 15-minute timer. I didn't. They gave me as long as I wanted to record all the footage I needed for the game. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank...
Again, with the dudes with AI names, bro.
Because they had everything unlocked.
Okay, it's not AI,
They unlocked every character, every feature, everything. This is the community manager over there, the Japanese community manager. And let me tell you, the booth was incredible. The design for it looks crazy. We got given a ton of really cool goodies for it. We also got to play the beta. And Admittedly, the beta, or not the beta, sorry, the demo.
Mobile,
and we had a lot of fun. I did a YouTube short on it because they sponsored a YouTube short. And
look how clean it looks on mobile.
What I can say is that...
Oh, wait. Is that...
This is my unsponsored opinion.
Did I see lag? I'm joking.
The game on console runs flawlessly. The game on PC runs flawlessly. This is the gameplay on mobile. Like, I will talk positively about what I...
If it's that good on mobile, when you jump on PS5, bro, when you jump on PC, god damn, you can't tell me that this game can't be good on a better, like, performing device. It's impossible, bro. This game looks really good. Ah, shit. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna add it, bro. I'm gonna add it to the list. We're gonna play this game, okay? When it releases, we might actually play this game, dude. I'll be reviewing this game. I'll be talking about it. Tier list, everything. Everything is coming out, bro. Everything. You know what? Fuck it. Let me
experience because the entire experience at TGS was really good. Every part of it was really good, but this was the gameplay on mobile. So anyone wondering how it runs on mobile and if there were going to be FPS issues or performance issues, this was the strongest phone that they could afford, and this is how it played. Now I have big ass fingers, so playing action games on mobile is always very rough for me.
It's not about the size of the fingers,
but
bro.
There was a PC to play it. Yeah, there was consoles. There were consoles to play it too. But
okay,
as you can see here, for anyone wondering, there are FPS issues. You can see there is a
I can see there's a bit of lag, bro.
Like a noticeable lag.
Like tiny.
Like here, look, and then the game crashed. Like the game actually lagged up so hard, and it crashed. I was like, no, wait, what the fuck just happened? Did I ruin it? Did I break it?
Oh shit.
So there are definitely performance issues on mobile. Definitely. Now they do have time to fix this.
A lot of time. 2026 is
much like Wuthering Waves.
Now. Come on, bro.
Much like Zenless, there are definitely do good. The game is set to release in 2026. Now, what I can say,
2026 is toast,
and what I am
really
allowed to say is speculation. This is why games need sponsored creators and testers like you, so they can see in real time the game literally crashing on people. They'll know they need to fix it. Exactly. That is what I'm here for. I'm not here to criticize the game, right? I'm not here to criticize the NTE at all, because I had a lot of fun playing it, and I think they've improved the game a lot. But what I am here for is to say I was flown out for several games. I got to test several games, and in some instances like this, while playing on the platform that they flew me out to test and paid me to test, it crashed. It locked up so hard that it crashed.
See, he's giving us that one-on-one experience you can never encounter, bro. He's taking us back there. We're with him right now, you know? We were flown out, okay? We were flown out. And when we played the game, it crashed. All of us, okay? So he's not criticizing the game. He's not... I can't be serious doing this.
I think,
bro, like do you see how much it takes to keep a game going? Imagine we're just logging into Genshin and Wuthering Waves like nothing, dude. And these people are working so hard by the devs trying to make sure that the game doesn't crash, dude. I've never had an issue with the game crashing. Maybe once. I think once I've experienced a game crash. Maybe once, but not like due to the servers. Maybe due to my PC or whatever, but I've never had much issues with a game crashing. And you find people saying mid-patch. I'm just like, motherfucker, create a game and say mid-patch. Like, that's crazy. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm not serious, but like, people keep on saying, I don't know, man, mid-patch.
The game is going to do well. I think they have a lot of potential. And I think, since I am allowed to speculate, I asked, I was like, can I talk about the release date? And we're not really allowed to talk specifics, because every conversation you have with a dev, with a publisher, with a staff member, community manager, you know, it is in confidence, right? You're not allowed to elaborate. And you're not allowed to reveal that information. But I did ask if I could speculate. Just like I asked if I could speculate about the information, like the beta or release date for Ananta, because I've asked.
Bro, and, like I said, dude, I hope he's not planning to test out Ananta on mobile, cause we already know what's gonna happen, bro. You're not even gonna make it through the loading screen. So unless you're playing on something like an Asus ROG or a OnePlus type of phone, you know what I'm saying? phones that are designed for gaming with like a cooling fan and all that shit. I'm telling you, bro. If you're planning on playing that shit on an iPhone, on a Samsung, bro, forget, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna survive. Trust me, bro. Like literally 2 seconds in the game and it's already out. It's kicked you out already. It's like, bro, you played enough, you know? You played too much. And the game was loading at that point. So it doesn't help. Let's just hope it's not going there. Let's just hope it's not going there.
I'm not allowed to give specifics, but I can speculate. And what I can speculate on, is that I think the game, based off of the information I have, will release quarter 1, 2026. Now, don't quote me, but that's what I think. Based off all the information I've accumulated. Quarter 1, 2026. Wait, that's
January, February, March,
January?
April.
I don't know. I think quarter 1, definitely. Somewhere in the very near future. Not 2025. Definitely not 2025. I can't say the time. I can't say the date either, though.
We're dreaming.
Don't quote me now. All I can say is I think
drops
quarter 1. I wouldn't be surprised if it were quarter 1. When in quarter 1, I can't say. But I do.
You know, I like
between
to
January
say
and March.
When
yes.
people speculate
It's the same window as Enfield. I have information about that.
So quarter 1, I'm saying April, man. At the very end of quarter 1. April.
I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically,
yes, I did, bro. I've seen this so many times. It works. Fuck. But he's right. I'm about to watch another video again. This is how we got to this video. So it's working. I don't know how. Dude, I'm trying to ignore it and it's unignorable. But yeah, that was a wonderful video. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to NTE now. At first I was like, Ananta, like why would I need NTE, you know? Like got a better girlfriend, so why the fuck would I need her? But actually, NTE got some perks, you know, she got something up her sleeve. So we might as well play NTE whilst we're at it. So yeah, tomorrow, next year is looking bright. There's a lot of games that we're going to be testing out, and there's a lot of games that we're going to be communicating about. So do stick around to see more of that, and peace out.